Hi everyone, welcome back to Body Balance Online mat classes. Today we are concentrating on working onto those obliques. So we will do a couple of series of about 8 reps each and seeing how I go. Well, if I get fatigued, I'll probably cut them down. Anyway, yoga mat, if you don't have one, grab a towel. Now I'm going to be using a stretchy band for a couple of the exercises. So just to get more stretch into the oblique area really, and twist the rotation, twist or rotate the upper body better. So you've got resistance to fight with. If you don't have a stretchy band, roll a towel up, or you can even use a circle if you have a magic circle or AKA circle of doom. Okay, let's get started with a bit of a warm up. Okay, feet are hip width apart. Just tailbone down, belly button to the back of the spine, come up to tiptoes and roll back down. Okay, so keep even weight on the big toe and the little toe, and when you're coming down, come down slowly and heel, pressure on the middle of the heel. So just warming up ankles, toes, calves. We'll do 2 more. Okay, let me grab my notes. So the first one we're going to be doing is standing and coming into a side stretch. So this is where typically I have an itchy nose just when you start filming, like when you do the dishes at night. Okay, so stretchy band. So I'm going to take the feet about hip width apart. Okay, just to warm up the shoulders, you're going to keep the knees soft, breathe out, bring the arms up to shoulder height with the palms facing down. Let's just do a couple. So breathe out, breathe in. A bit cooler today, which is really nice, great for working out in, so don't get too hot and sweaty. Okay, last one. Okay, so what we're going to do is come to stretching into those obliques standing up. So I want you to take the arms above the head, but relax the shoulders down so you haven't got shoulders up around the ears. And you're just going to breathe in and stretch one way. So you really keep the feet anchored, lengthening the hip away from the waist, and breathe out, belly button to spine, come back to center. Stretch the other side. So resisting the arms, so pulling the arm down. Breathe out, belly button to the back of the spine, relax the shoulders. Breathe in. Just breathe here. And then breathe out as you come back to center. Breathe in to go down, just breathe. So I'm just slowly stretching the hand away from this one, and then breathe out to come back up. So you're gonna do one more each side. So we're just really getting a nice stretch into that waist. And come back to center and stretch to the other side. Okay, bring the arms back down, just roll the shoulders. Okay, so you're going to take feet wide, turn the toes out, so when we are going to come into like a plie, you're going to have knees over toes, and we're going to do that one again. So bring the shoulders back up and really relax the shoulders down, come to one side, stretch. Taking the toes wide to help balance, breathe out, come back in. Come to this side. So you might find this more comfortable, you might not. Okay, breathe out. Over to one side. Come back in. Stretch to the other side. Back up, let's do one more each side. Trying to keep that spine nice and straight in alignment, so we're not leaning forward or feel like you're going to fall back. Okay, relax the shoulders for the feet on, just check notes. Okay, so feet are probably hip width apart, arms are out to straight, you're going to rotate. Sorry, just scratch the nose. Okay. You're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, belly button to spine, rotate one way. So again, get into those obliques. Inhale, back to center. Breathe out, belly button to spine, rotate the other side. Inhale, back to center. Okay, breathe out. So we're using those obliques to help you turn, and we're only turning the rib cage. Inhale, breathe out. So you might not be able to go all the way around, that's completely fine. Inhale, shoulders relaxed. Breathe out. Breathe in. So we're really getting into those obliques, let them do the work. Hips stay facing forward. Okay, do as many as what you are comfortable with. If your arms start to fatigue, take a break. We're going to do one more set. So breathe out, turn, really get into those obliques, inhale, and then breathe out, turn the other side. Come back to center. So again, you can use a towel or a circle for that one. If you don't have anything, that's completely fine. Okay, drop the mat, the stretchy band down. And we're going to come into lying down, doing the obliques for this one. So this is quite a good ab workout, and when we are crossing over, so you're bringing, think of it bringing the armpit to the opposite knee, not the elbow. So we're lying down for this one. So roll down. Okay, so you're going to bring the legs into tabletop position, so you're in neutral. And we're crisscrossing, so you're really going to feel those obliques working. So take the hand behind the head. So you can either have hands entwined to support the back of the neck, or just have the hands just at the base of the side of the head. Okay, so I'm going to bring up the left elbow to the right knee. So extend the left leg out. You're going to breathe out, lift, and then cross over. Okay, come back to center, leg comes in. And then so we're staying on our shoulder blades, up nice and high. Okay, you're going to breathe out, extend right leg out, and bring the right armpit to the left knee. So the knee comes in, and we're meeting. So nice and slow with this one. Breathe out. So we're up on the shoulder blades, so we're not lying down too low. And we're lifting the armpit, not the elbow. Okay, so breathe out. Come over, breathe in. Breathe out. So really feel those abdominals working. And again, listen to your body and do as many or as few reps as you like. Take a break in between and then come back to it. Definitely feel this one working. I'm going to do one more. And then hug the knees into the chest. Okay, roll to the side to come up. And then coming into mermaid is a really another good one as well. So sitting like a pretzel. So toes are tucked in against this knee. I'm sitting with the hips nice and level. Okay, don't force the knee down, but do try and keep the knees down to make the workout a little bit harder. Keep the hips down, don't let them lift. One hand down onto the floor, and I'm going to breathe in and breathe out and just stretch. Keep this hip down, and you want to lengthen through the fingertips and lengthen the rib cage away from the waist. And then inhale, come up, and then stretch to the other side. So lengthening, stretching into those obliques again. Breathe out. So if you can bring the elbow down to the floor, so you're really getting a nice stretch, keep butt cheeks down. Now if you find one butt cheek is coming up, just place a cushion under it and see if they feel level. So I have done a variation of mermaid on the reformer this week, and I've got a really lovely stretch in around the whole waist, the lower back, around the hips and the hip flexor area. So I'm feeling it now, which is good. Feels really nice. we're going to do one more each side. So take your time, hold the stretch for as long as you like. Well, we'll count up to 5 and then swap over. Okay, and then swap sides, so just swapping the legs over. Okay, try and keep the knee down. So, like find one side easier than the other. Keep the hip down, lengthening the waist away, reaching through the fingertips. Really just great stretch, nice for winding down before you go to bed. Just settles the mind, relaxes the body. I'm going to do last one. Again, elbow can come down. Okay, we've got one more to go, so I'm going to go on the side. Okay, so this is a bit of a yoga one. So I'm going to have one leg over the other. Keep this leg down. Now keep the knees soft. You don't want to flatten the leg, the back of the knee. Keep the toes up. Now if you find you do have short hamstrings, grab a cushion or roll the mat up and just give yourself a bit of elevation to sit on. Okay, so bring this arm out. So you're going to wrap it around the knee, hand behind you. Breathe in and breathe out, turn, looking over your shoulder. Another nice stretch, getting into those obliques. Breathe. Each exhale, just see if you can turn slightly more. Really nice massage for internal organs, this one. Okay, come back to center, unfold yourself, and then we're going to do the other side. So leg over, hug onto the knee, sit tall, so sit bones are down. Okay, lengthen the spine, lower back and upper back. Hand behind, relax the shoulder, breathe out, turn. Nice stretch for that upper back and getting into those obliques as well. Don't let the knee, don't lock the knee, just leave it soft. Okay, and then come back to center and then unfold yourself. Okay, so that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed that. Do as many or as few reps as you like. Again, listen to your body. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Any questions, or if you want anything particular, any part of the body, mainly I get the glutes, the abs, bat wings, and what else is there? That's probably about it. That's most requests, but I want to give you guys as much repertoire to work with as what you can. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.